Welcome back. I'm Dominic Damiano. With
You may have seen him on our station
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Bridgewater Raynham Hockey.
or heard him on the radio.
Each one of you guys must have done something different looking into this season.
Dominic Damiano is the executive officer of 4 Deep Sports Talk Incorporated.
Maybe give us some advice you could give to the younger kids that are still going to be on this team.
The longtime coach and volunteer for youth sports started his nonprofit in January 2008 with the idea of putting athletes first.
Everyone has their own unique story, and I felt like it should be told.
You know, they're educating us. That's why I love doing this show.
I have a show now on WARA 1320 AM, which podcasts live off the website. So it's a double take. You're being interviewed on the radio at the same time. It's streaming live and getting taped and then getting edited for local access television.
In almost a decade, Dominic has interviewed students from Braintree to Barnstable, Wrentham to Newton.
No matter if it's a losing season or a winning season, every school has a unique story on how they get along and the camaraderie, how they have to keep their GPAs up to stay in this team, the teamwork aspect.
In addition, his organization helps teach broadcasters and techs of the future, taking on both interns and volunteers.
How do you plan on taking this into the next step of your lives?
Learn how to broadcast, learn how to run the camera, learn how to set the gear up on a stream, and learn how to be a host.
But all that was put on hold in October of 2016.
We had a home invasion, and the foundation, the nonprofit, is based out of my home. So we took a big hit and lost a lot of stuff.
For someone who dedicates his life to helping others, it was hard to swallow.
It was devastating. I walked in there and I almost wanted to cry.
But Dominic managed to take it all in stride.
They were interrupted. My mother-in-law actually walked in on them, what people didn't know, and scared them out of the house after she left the house. So God knows it could have been a lot worse.
On February 18th, 4 Deep Sports will host a fundraiser at Home Plate Cafe in Taunton.
Not only is this going to help us get back to where we want to be, but we always talked about, Lucy and I always talked about doing a scholarship, and I thought that would be a fantastic idea. So I would love to get, I think that's another way for us to get our word out there, you know, as far as a scholarship program. And again, get ourselves more modernized with more equipment and, you know, and again, the scholarship, and get ourselves up and running even stronger than we did in the past.
20% of all meals at Home Plate will go towards the nonprofit from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. From noon to 4 p.m., there will be raffles and a live stream of the event.
I have actually 7 interviews lined up. I think it's going to be a great time.